All right, so I got a couple more cases of Fleer Ultra Avengers, and they cost more money than they did before. But I broke 2 cases. I got them for $2,600 a case. So cost on these is about $2,000. The market on them is about $4,800 a case. Retail at $400 a box, right? So it's a no-brainer. I knew a guy had 2 cases. And for some reason, I just didn't go buy them. I'm feeling broke or whatever. But I bought one to break during the WBC finals, right? And I'm so fast. It's only 12 boxes. It was like $640, and I was done with it, right? And it was a good case. So I went over there and got another one. And here's what I got. So here's what I got from this is I bought 2 cases before and kept a couple of cards that I thought were too cheap. So I combined them into here. I'll let you know. I gotta get this sign's gotta go. So no dude looks like a lady, bro. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play something else. Because I can't be doing dude looks like a lady, bro. That may be the worst fucking album ever made. Alright, so what do we got here? There we go. Goodbye, dude looks like a lady, bro. Alright, doors it is.
The doors!
Okay. So let's just go quick. Alright, so. Remember this is, I got 2 red Spider-Mans. Okay.
Classic.
These are of 141. There's burgundy and red. I guess these are burgundy, right? Mm-hmm. It's like $150 a piece. I got an autographed villain checkmate card. It's about $80. These 3x3 sets are. Oh, don't want to look at that one.
Well, I won't look.
Okay. Spider-Man, believe it or not, it's like $80. I got 2 of them. A couple of Hulks. There's 9 cards. I didn't get a set, but I did sell a bunch of these already from the first 2 cases, so that's good. And I got the coolest card ever, but I'm going to hide it. Got the coolest card ever.
What is it?
If you are a Marvel Comics card nerd, like I am.
I get it.
I've been opening up Marvel cards since, I hate to flex on you guys, but 75. The first top set with the man thing, I dropped the soap card. Greatest card ever. And then in 1989, 90, they came up with the Marvel Series 1 set, which was just phenomenal, right? And we had tons of it. And I love Marvel cards. They're like sports cards for not morons, right? Because these guys can't smoke crack.
It's hard.
They can't get busted in a strip club with a
Burn
gun.
their fingers.
They can't break their hamstring. They can't murder
You can't.
people.
Not once.
Right?
Only for defense.
Although, in some cases, murdering people makes their cards more valuable. I digress. So, anyway. So, about one every other case, you get a Marvel Value Stamp card.
Value stamps!
Now, it's a big set. And they are only $99 each of these cards. Now, remember, all the cards here are based on, like, medallions. This is the only way you get this card. And this is Ares, okay? One of the worst ones you could get. Still, $50, right? Then we got a Black Bolt one.
Black Bolt again!
Now, for whatever reason, Black Bolt's hot.
He's in a movie.
Somebody collects Black Bolt for some reason. He's cool.
He's the captain of the
And this one came from, like, Thor 226 or whatever. That's not Jack Kirby, but it's in the same style of it. That's like $250, $250. There's no completed sales on this. And the next card, however, is why I break fucking cards, okay? The next card is the coolest fucking card that you can get. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? I don't think you are.
I'm ready.
How about that motherfucking card? How about a Thanos Marvel Look at that card.
Look how valuable that value stamp is.
No, there's no completed sales on this card, but I wouldn't take less than $1,000 for this card.
Well, because, you know.
Well, look at it. I mean, that's the key to the set, to the Marvel. I mean, my God. I got that in the second case, too. And I was like, oh, God, beautiful. And then then they take comic books and they cut them up. So this is Avengers number 91. And this is like a crazy Vision's really an android or is he gay kind of a thing?
We don't know.
Well, it's the same thing, right?
He's too proper.
No, it must not be. Vision, why? Why did you? Because I'm an android. And it could have said queer instead, right? You know, and I mean queer in the modern sense where if you're not straight, you're queer. I don't mean queer in the derogatory sense, okay?
He's a robot. He's definitely
if you are not cis, if you will, you are queer, and that's okay with me, right?
Cisgender,
the world is full of that shit, that's okay, right?
It's
I like that
okay.
the word's been taken back. So I'm going with queer. Like LGBTQ, blah. I'm going with just queer, right? I like it. It's easier. If you're not prescribing to straight up male, female sexual relations, you're queer, and that's okay.
Robot sex.
I digress, though. Then we got this cool Iron Man was. The memory tape recorded for Wonder Man is gone. Not is Hawkeye. Was! So dramatic. Now, they don't make many of these. They only made 35 of this one. And they take the best ones go to the artist autographs, right?
Have to.
But that's cool. And then we got a crappy one.
A crappy one.
This one's from Avengers #6 from 2018, and it's Black Panther, but
they didn't have value stamps then.
That one sucks. That one's no good. All right. So, moving on. We got a couple of jambalayas. I got an Iron Man and a Vision. This card, believe it or not, is $600 to $700.
That's a PlayStation 5.
And Vision is $500.
Oh boy.
Now, these were put in retail, so I don't know how much that's going to affect, but I ran the math on them. Retail only adds 5 to 6 of these cards into the market, so it's really not that big of an increase. So it goes from, like, let's say 15 to 20 total. So these cards are kind of rare. They only made like 20 each of those, according to the math.
The maths.
And they made this amazing chess set called Checkmate, and they look great, right? And they made one of every piece, and I got just about every piece. I got all the pawns. I got the Spider-Man Rook, which is like 100, 150. See, they got villains, and then they short printed the 2 queens.
Well, Captain Marvel.
And believe it or not, these are like $200 a piece.
Well,
okay. Then we got the villain pawns. I don't have a villain Rook. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm missing the villain Rook. And I'm missing the villain Knight, which is Taskmaster. I sold it to somebody else. Got both bishops and both of the king short prints. That's the tougher one, though. These are like 200, and these are like 300.
That's money.
For some reason, that card's more common than this one.
Yeah, Thanos is...
So not only did I get a Thanos, right? Not only did I get a Thanos, I got 3 Thanos. So I got 2 extras. And these are at least $150 a piece. Maybe 200, right? So this stuff starts to add up, right? All right. Then they got, I was talking about those comic cuts. Here's a Brian Bendis autograph of
From the Pulse or what?
10 from Avengers #7, which is
Michael Bendis.
the first Illuminati, bro. But
he invented the Illuminati.
I don't know. Who cares, right? I got it priced at 100, but I don't know. Then we got these animation cells. These people are sleeping on these. These are rare. So they made, I think, 90 of them, just like the base set. So every character has an animation cell variant, and they're not in retail. So whatever's in hobby is it, right? And this is all I got out of 4 cases, right?
Not much.
It isn't. So these are probably 20 to 30 copies of each of these. And these cards are killer. So we got Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
Hercules. U.S. Agent.
U.S. Agent.
The coolest card I've ever seen in God's green
Squirrel
earth.
Girl.
Look at that card. That's just amazing, right?
Mm.
If that card isn't $50, you know.
150.
I don't know. No, 50.
150.
Captain America, probably 100. They don't get sold on eBay though. You got Elektra.
No, none of these are from anything animated.
Daredevil. Well, it's just a gimmick,
yeah,
right?
That is
Rogue.
There's no accompanying
Another Iron
animation with
Fist.
this.
War Machine.
It's too quick. You're going too quick.
Iron Lad. Patriot. He sucks. We got Howard the Duck,
Howard
bro.
the Duck.
Doctor Strange. That's a beauty.
Doctor Strange.
That card. Thor. That's another good one. Another Rogue.
Another Rogue.
And I'm going to keep that one for myself. An extra Squirrel Girl. Because I just love that card.
Doubling up under Squirrel Girl.
Did you know that Squirrel Girl and Wolverine had sex? Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had heard the tale.
And I'm all for that.
I mean,
Wolverines and squirrels, man. I don't know.
They do it. They do it.
All right. And we got some other. These are one every 288 packs. So every other case has a gold Ultra Star. I think that those odds are wrong because every case I've gotten one in. But these are kind of valuable. But my characters all sucked. Hercules, Patriot, Hulkling, Wonder Man, and Captain Marvel. They're like $50 a piece, you know? Then they got this cool gimmick where they they're doing all the Avengers covers, and whatever number it is how many they make of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So number 1 is only one of.
Yeah, but number,
Now, if you notice, I don't have anything early. I only got 76, 75, so I didn't do good on these. These are like $20, maybe. Now we got the porn, though.
the porns.
The porn are these medallions. So these are the gold ones.
Captain America 2.
And people collect these 200 ones because they're easier to get, right?
Yeah.
And this Falcon card has got Spider-Man on it.
Yes, it does.
And that's a beautiful card, isn't it?
He's being stood on.
Numbered out of 200.
Falcon Cap.
Now, I sold the other 2 cases worth already and got good money, but this is mostly from just these 2 new ones. So I got Captain America. That's like $500, $400. Look at that card. Fucking sick. Ultron. Lockjaw. Dr. Druid, the worst one.
Dr. Druid.
He's the worst one.
He's the worst.
He's the worst one.
The worst.
Sorry, Dr. Druid. He made his debut in a Marvel weird
2-in-1 or some shit.
No, it was one of those reprint comics.
It's better than Slipman.
Yes, he was called Droom. Thank you,
Really?
Boomer.
Wow. Holy
Actually, he's
shit.
not a boomer. He's a monster kid.
He's
Thank you,
close-
monster kid.
Close enough.
No, he's not a boomer.
Close enough.
I won't insult a man like
That's,
that. Not when he's in
Mockingbird.
my store. Mockingbird, Hellcat,
Hellcat.
MODOK.
MODOK.
Mechanism only designed for kvetching. I was going to keep that one, but I don't know.
7 a month.
All right,
The
so
Black Widow.
those are the gold ones. Then we got autographs. So each artist, not every artist, mind you, but like most of them, signed 63 cards
Oh my
of
goodness.
they did, right? And this is a good one, Black Widow,
The Black Widow. Signed
autographed
by...
by Chao Kaku. That's his
Kaku.
real name, I doubt
It
it.
is. It's his real
You got
name.
Wasp
The Wasp.
and this beauty,
Scarlet
Ray
Witch.
Lago Scarlet Witch.
Wanda.
There isn't one been sold on eBay yet. I suspect guys who break this shit for $2,600 a case or whatever, they keep the good shit. And that one's a beauty. That's got to be $300, right? And then we got Quake. She's no good.
Quick.
And Howard the Duck. I'll probably
Another Howard the
probably
Duck.
keep the Howard the Duck.
And
Oh, well, all right. Then we got a non-numbered medallion called Amethyst, right? Which are just as hard to get as anything else. Hobby only.
yeah,
But for some reason, I don't know why they did that. No
it's
number
the
on it.
Mojo Rising.
It probably would have been like 300. They didn't want to number it. But it's still like $100 for Ultron. Then we got a Sapphire, which is of 25. Look at that beautiful Falcon card with the blue and the
Standing on
red. Oh
Spider-Man.
my God. Hard to say what this is
His
worth.
boot is on his neck.
I'd gather that 200,
Oh boy.
maybe more. I don't know. Hard to say. All right, then we got this weird. They took these animation cells and they had each artist autograph 13 of them,
That's nice of them.
and they included a letter of authenticity
A
because
letter of
there's a huge amount of
authenticity.
fake ones of these on the market,
yeah,
fucking up for dummies.
Iron cards.
But they don't quite work. This one's red and it's red, so it's okay. But this is number 13 of 13. But it's Iron Lad.
The Iron Lad.
Hard to say. Is this 100? 150? I don't know. I don't know.
Not many people even know about the
It's
Young
Iron
Avengers.
Lad, bro.
Yeah, nobody knows who Iron Lad is, or Hulkling, or Wiccan. Who are those characters? Nobody.
All right, then we got 2 crappy sketches. We got a crappy Cap sketch. Although, it's got a silver... it's crappy. The shield's too big. It sucks. That's not even $50. And then some guy in, like, Rampage or whatever. I don't know who that is.
Rampage.
That one sucks. It's a good artist, though. Maybe 50.
Me.
All right, now we got some good stuff.
The good stuff.
How about a Ruby fucking Hulk?
Ruby fucking Hulk.
Now, the Rubies are the good ones. They're the 65. This one's got some shit on it, though, but I'd say that's $600, $700. It's just a beauty. Can you capture that good?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They've got the full
We got a
Hulk
Ruby
experience.
Tigra, and I'm keeping that.
Tigra.
I'm keeping that one.
She's down.
Well, I like
Fuck.
Tigra, bro. What can I say?
She's
I
hot.
like my women wear.
We like cat women.
That's a beauty.
A Ruby Medallion.
And then a Ruby Patriot.
Iron Patriot, who nobody
No,
cares
just
about.
Patriot.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Got confused
Now, is
there
he
for
the truth? He's the truth's kid,
double
right?
grandson? Yeah.
So, I mean, I like the character, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
I
He
like
hasn't
the
been
idea.
used in 10 years though.
Then we got some silvers. The silvers are of
MODOK
100.
again.
MODOK, another Falcon,
Another
Another
Falcon,
Tigra.
Another Tigra.
Stingray.
Stingray.
And they got these weird ass die cut cards.
Die cut
These are probably only 25 of
He's
these
got-
remain.
who are they
Unfortunately,
got?
it's the Beyonder and Hercules.
The Beyonder and Hercules.
I sold a Hawkeye on eBay for about $100.
Well, you know, Jamie Rayner.
And Hawkeye's better than both of those.
He is.
If it was the Jerry Curl Beyonder, but not this Beyonder.
Not Chameleon Beyond.
Yeah. All right, then we got a printing plate.
Oh, printing plate.
These are 101. There's 4 of them. I know. And Cannonball. Come on.
Cannonball.
Cannonball. $50 on a good day. It's Cannonball, bro. Sam Guthrie, man. I like his sister better, bro. All right, then
He's got no legs.
I kept these are my 4 cases worth of these. I think these are undervalued. This is all you get out of 4 cases are these, and it's a big set called Ultra Power, and they're cool as hell. So these are like the modern versions, right? Kingpin,
That's vaguely Kingpin.
Professor X, Crossfire, 4, Black Widow.
Black
God,
Widow.
that's a great card. Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
2
Another
Kingpins.
Kingpin.
Oh, look at that.
Wolverine.
That's got to be $100, doesn't it?
$100 Wolverine.
Gotta be.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be.
Oh, yeah.
Ronan,
Ronan, the Accuser.
Wasp,
The Wasp.
Viper.
Viper.
I'm a big fan of Viper. She's got a Nazi vibe to her,
Well,
too.
she is a Hydra.
She's got a, like,
All the Hydras
like
are
Ilsa
Nazis.
She-Wolf of the SS
That's
kind of
probably
vibe.
what she's based on.
But she's also sort of looks Jewish, which would be odd, right?
Well, you know, we all
What
got
would be
the
more
same last
dangerous
name.
than a Jewish Ilsa? Think about
Well, I mean, I think she was secretly in the real life, but you know,
it. Okay.
what happens on set doesn't
Professor
matter.
X, Quicksilver,
Quicksilver,
Ant-Man,
the Ant-Man,
Loki.
Loki,
I would have
and
preferred a female Loki on that one.
the
but-
Enchantress. Yeah, I know.
And then we got Bruce,
Bruce Banner.
not David, Bruce.
Full Bruce.
Look at him, man.
Yep.
What are you doing, bro?
That's what scared NBC back in
Believe
the
it or
day.
not, this card has not sold on eBay yet.
Because
Well, these are hard to get.
they want him to be David Banner,
Somebody wants like
A
100.
real
That
man.
seems crazy. It's more like 30, you know?
a real man.
All right, then we
Yeah.
get the good stuff.
The
so,
good stuff.
So you've got these cards, right?
Yep.
Now there's a photo variant, numbered to 50. That is a Silver Age variant of this card, and these cards are under fucking valued. So I'll show you the Kingpin one. There's the Kingpin one,
Classic Kingpin
numbered of 50.
of 50.
For some reason, these cards just haven't been sold on eBay. I think I know what it is. They're fucking cool.
Yeah,
But that has to be $100,
People are
right?
keeping them.
And I got a couple of good ones. I got the Hulk. Look at that Hulk. Oh my god, that's like $200, guys.
Absolutely.
Fucking
Yellow
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
That one's cool.
He's
And
yellow.
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt again.
Jack Kirby Black Bolt. Oh my god. And the last thing we got are these weird Ultra Power Supremes. This is 4 cases worth. Big set.
They're transparent.
It's a big set. So these are not common either. It's going to be a tough set. So I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17 out of 4 cases.
17 out of
So,
4 cases.
4 a case, 5 a case. It's a 40 card set. I mean, these are underpriced. So you got Black Bolt, Gladiator, Beyonder, Luke Cage, MODOK,
Again.
Dormammu, Ares, Falcon.
Captain America.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
It's a pretty card, isn't it?
The
We got Winter Soldier. He looks like Chamber, but I digress.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
We got another cool Ant-Man.
And Doctor Strange in a weird costume.
I know. He's got that weird Defenders costume, but I like it. I don't
Red
know.
Hulk.
Red Hulk. Maria Hill.
Maria Hill.
Hela. Oh, I do love Hela. Look at that.
Hela.
They're kissing her.
Yeah.
Kissing the ring, Loki and Thor. Wow, what a great card. And we got Jessica Jones, kind of looking like the TV
little
Jessica
bit, just a
Jones.
little bit.
Kristen Ritter. We got Loki.
Loki.
And then, look at that bad boy.
Thanos again.
They're just beautiful cards. So, the good news about this stuff, though, let's just break it down to that. I already made money on the first 2 cases. Now I'm working on the second 2. Is that the base cards? So I figure out of the base cards, I'm going to get, I got 1 master, 2 partials, 3 105s, a green set on partial green. So there's $2,000 just in the base cards. And so you don't have to get a lot of good
You
hits
just have to hit good.
to make a profit. So I'm going to call this set the best set since Marvel Masterpieces Just Go 16, right? And this is one of the best sets in the history of Marvel cards. And there are people on the internet, I like to call them assholes, idiots, that are capping on this set because they can't get it.
They can't get it.
They can't get it.
Well, if they got it, they'd be.
You're going to have to pay $400 a box. And I would say buy the box, it's horrible. But buy the case,
It's good.
it's good. because you don't want to miss out on that hit, right? That could make the $700 difference. So that's that. See you later.